there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Miss Kobayashi's Taste of a Liar. Oh, so in the last episode, we had kind of Sports Day, and I completely missed making an opening bit that was very obvious, and now it exists as a singular video. Thank you, person whose comment I have completely forgotten. Shit, what was the name? Fuck. I've had too many comments. Fuck. Yeah, thank you, because now I have that existing on my channel. Kinda Tastes a Liar. And yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen now, because I mean there wasn't really any leftover story bits I can think. Oh, story bits, like, you know what I mean, because the show doesn't have a straight through line. I mean, we've got Elma being Elma, and get very confused by basic choice making. Other than that, not really much else. But let's see what happens. Like in this, what's there be like another like a year-long time skip and Kana starts hitting fucking puberty or some shit? At this point, I wouldn't not expect it from this show. But let's see where we're at, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Christmas! Merry Christmas! So... Jesus is an isekai character. Oh no, he hurt his leg. Goddamn humans. Hinjaku. Taxes included in prices. My god, Japan truly is a magical place. So we must have had like a big time skip. Because like they were just like having Sports Day, which I'd imagine would be something that happens earlier in the year, right? Like, what I remember of like the fucking shit ass Sports Day, like they had fucking over here. It was like it wasn't like it's like spring. It was like right before summer, which means you've skipped most of a year. So what the fuck's been going on? Like, why would you have a Sports Day like in the colder months? Feels like that goes against the spirit. I don't know. So Toru's gonna put on a Christmas special, huh? So is it gonna be telling the truth about Jesus the Isekai? Oh my god, it is the Bible. I almost called it the Bible. The Bible is an isekai. Think about it. Guy gets reincarnated into the world, has powers that make him overpowered, like, compared to everyone else. Like, has a harem, but in Jesus' case, it's a very gay harem. I mean, 12 apostles, come on. And with how the Catholic Church worked, yeah, no, they were fucking. Yeah. I just realized that Lukoa has, like, some serious underbutt going on. Like, holy shit. Yeah. Fucking Christianity is a fucking isekai. And they're waiting for the second season. Holy shit! The second coming is just season 2. And Judaism's the prequel. Oh no. I've discovered the truth. How long until the fucking Vatican's ninjas come get me? Yeah, okay, so what... Ooh. Oh, the fucking smug. God, Elma just gets fucked, doesn't she? Holy shit. Kobayashi's actually a useful member of society. It's the story of Jesus. I like how when she titles, like, even if she's writing, she puts, like, little wings around her letters. That's cute. That's fucking adorable. Ah, she's so excited! Yes! He just fucking carrying around his fucking vibe. Like, let's go. Oh boy, yeah, no, they really do live in, like, fucking ancient times, don't they? Fuck. Do the nativity! We need to see the start of the isekai. The little who now? I've never heard of this. Oh, and then she self-immolates herself. Okay. She sees her grandmother because she's slowly burning to death, but the cold has frozen all of her nerve endings. Holy fuck, that's actually what happened. She burned herself to death. Jesus fuck mothering Christ. It's the story of a homeless girl fucking burning herself to death on the matches she failed to sell. Fucking Elma gets it. Oh god. Man, it must be really nice having titties so big you could just like rest them on the table. I like to imagine Fafnir just has like a bunch of like fucking gremlins just carrying around lighting equipment and props for him. Cause like I swear to God, like he's like that shit is GS5. Feel the sadness. I would have thought Fafnir would have gone with that one. After all, she threatened to kill everyone. Ugh. No, don't be scared of Fafnir. He's cute and cuddly. He's such a good boy. She's so sad she's not freaking out at being touched by Kana. Why did they make the noise? Oh no! Quetzalcoatl had far too much fucking fun doing that. Fucking, yep. The author of this has some taste, so I'm gonna give him that. Fucking Jesus. She's so much emotional range. My God. Truly. The greatest actor of our age. Oh God. Because she's the only one who's not slutty and or embarrassed. I love the lesbian moms. They're great. And if not, we'll end the lives of all the humans. Like, Kanna's just having fun. Oh, jeez. Kind of wish she'd emote a little more, but it's adorable in its own. Oh my fucking God! The little Maho Shoujo girl. And I know that translates to magical girl girl. I know. It's the joke. It's an apartment, not a house. Of course he will. As you know, every child of what the fuck? As every child who grew up in an apartment knows, Santa is a master of breaking and entering. I mean, that is true. Those do look very warm. Wait, they're not supposed to? I have some questions. God damn. Also, that stage, did they build that or was that already there? I feel like I would have recalled a fucking Greek-style theater just being erected in the middle of the park. Uh... You might as well just make your own fucking play at this point. Just write your own goddamn play. Oh my God. Also, he doesn't show up if you're awake. That's the first fucking rule. If you're awake when Santa comes, you... What the fuck? Oh, God. Like, how big is Christmas in Japan? Like, I'm actually curious. Like, don't they have an equivalent, like, in their own culture? Just like, how big is Christmas? Like, anime seems to make a big deal out of it, but I don't know, fam. I don't know about that, Chief. Oh God, it's a fucking shit show. They have to be strong, as her giant titties keep smashing them. I'm pretty. Alright. The fire alarm happens. Meduca! Become Maguka! I got nothing! I got nothing, my dude. What the fuck? I at least the old folks home, they seem to be appreciating the story, for the plot. How would I got nothing. Magical girls just burned down a village. They really did just like bring all of it into it. This is the most ambitious crossover since Avengers Endgame. No, it's fine though. It's all special effects. This is the absolute dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. CG stage play. Just elderly me in the background. It's CG magical girls, right? Truly, that could just be like one of those reaction images, right? Like just shows one where they're just sitting like that, and then next thing it's just them going, yeah. Fucking Fafnir doesn't bow. Fafnir's too fucking good for that. The greatest, dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen. Imagine if Fafnir ran up and hugged swirly glasses. And I know what his name is. But my brain has replaced it with swirly glasses. Hooray! She got a head pat! Hooray! Everyone's gonna go get crunk, including the children. Like, say, why is Elma so hungry all the time? Does all the weight just go to her titties? Like, is that how dragons work? She's trying to grow to fucking Quetzalcoatl size. Hmm. One of those images is jail time. They left after you got so drunk you started just yelling racial slurs. Oh no. Oh no. She is freezing to death. Oh, that's why she's warm, because she's crunk. Oh, that's fucking adorable. Tiny little claw. What should be Dragon Tail? Okay, what? It's alive. The censor just adds more questions. What the fuck? Also, like, you notice that Toru's dragon form is just fat? Like, Toru's one of those, like, fat girls just kind of, like, binds their stomach to look slimmer. You can't change my mind on that. Look how fucking chonk she is! Fucking big chonk. Kobayashi-san, I'm trying to clean the house, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my titties keeps destroying the apartment. Yay, she got a scarf. Dragon scarf. Local woman falls from the fucking sky and dies. Dragon suspected. Fucking man. Stealth 100. God damn it, Kana. Maybe Kobayashi should have told Kana that Santa doesn't show up if you're awake. Like, that was number one thing I remember my parents telling my sister when she was a kid. Like, cause she would always like stay up on Christmas, like, cause she want to see Santa, and they would just tell her like, oh no, Santa doesn't come if you're awake. If you're awake, he skips your house and you get nothing. All your presents, you don't get your presents till next year. Which, makes her go like, oh no, but I want my presents this year. Cause next year I won't care about my presents. I swear to God, like, I swear every Christmas present she ever got, I think she had either destroyed it or thrown it out by Christmas of next year. Like, I know I'm throwing mad shade, I know, but it just struck me as like, wow, big waste. Oh my God. All right. I keep forgetting whether or not this has an after credits scene or not. I keep forgetting. I mean, I think it's like just next time on Dragon Ball Z. Maid Dragon, the JP. No, like this episode, like this show in general. Like, how many times can I just say, "Wow, this is just so fucking pure"? Like, this is good. What is it? So, okay, so we got kimonos and big titties. Year end, new year. Okay, so yeah, so was there a big time skip? Because I feel like like a sports day would be held in spring, but now we're at Christmas. Like, I don't know, did like just nothing happen for a few months? I don't know. Like, I mean, it seems like New Year. I mean, it's just like gonna be just skipping like a week. But that's good. I like this. This is good. Um, like the whole thing here, like we're just everyone's like yeah, everyone's just kind of bouncing around the director role. Um, who even became the director in the end? Actually, I don't even like my brain just kind of like blanked that out. But like this whole episode was just an exercise in being fucking adorable. Like Kana getting the role and getting like super into it and just being like matches, matches, matches. Like that's just fucking super goddamn cute. Like she's just like that little kid who just like she gets told like just given a role and she's just like super into it. Um, I've never heard of this like Matchstick Girl story, but like I'm really glad that they actually did something unique with it and like just made it essentially a modern day fucking anime. Like that's great because one the story sounded boring as shit and two like it's kind of dark to have like a play end with an allegory for self-immolation through fucking neglect. Holy Christ. Um yeah, just all around just big cute. Big cute. I do wonder like how big Christmas is in Japan. Like that is something I'm just like, because I mean, did the Japanese like not have like their own fucking thing? Like, hang on, how big a deal is Christmas in Japan? In Japan, Christmas is known more of a time to spread happiness rather than a religious. Well, that makes sense. Like, the only was like less than 0.5% of the Japanese population is Christian, and like all of them live in Nagasaki. Christmas Eve is often celebrated more than Christmas Day. Well, I mean, they're the same. Like, who the fuck celebrates Christmas Day? All the celebration is on Christmas Eve. And then in the morning, you wake up, get your presents, and then you die inside because you hung over. Christmas Eve is thought of as a romantic day in which couples spend together and exchange presents. Oh, that fucking explains it. That explains why they went to a Christmas episode, because Christmas is a fucking couples holiday in Japan. Oh, boy. That makes the big sense. The confusion that Toru has for Christmas as well, like the fact that she doesn't quite understand it, but like she understands enough. Like I love that, and the fact she said, "Oh man, celebrating that guy's son, fucking, I don't want to," but that confirms Jesus is an isekai protagonist. Jesus was the original person from the other world. Oh, that's great. Like that, like just we're getting the deep Dragon Maid lore. Oh god, like I do wonder though, like if there was like a proper through story for Dragon Maid, like even if it's just like a spin-off thing. I wonder, like how they would do it, because right now a lot of it is just like, fuck it, shit happens on the timeline wherever, whenever I want, fuck off. But like if the guy actually did try his hand at making something that actually had a beginning, middle, and end, like a full like story progression, instead of just like slice of life stuff, I do wonder like how it would go. Like like Maid Dragon Adventure or whatever the fuck, It's cool. It's neat. I kind of also want to see like the other world. Like I don't know, like they take a vacation there, just kind of explore for a bit. Like I know like Kana can't go back because she's grounded or banished. Elma's trapped there. Toru can make a portal, but if she goes back, she'll be killed. And Fafnir, I feel like Fafnir can come and go whenever he wants. He just doesn't want to go back because he has to deal with humans, and he wants to just be a Hikikimori and watch anime. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it'd be cool to see it at least, because all we see is like just like black and white images, and it just looks like a mishmash of medieval and Greek. And I don't know. I kind of want to just have a little look see right there. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say for this. Like, this is just pure. It's adorable. But, yeah, let me know what you think down there in the comments. What you thought of this episode. Because nothing really to agree or disagree on. This is just that pure end of week palate cleanser, isn't it? But yeah, so let me know what you think of this episode down there in the comments. And what you would want to see. Like if they did do something, there was like a little mini adventure in the other world, or just like spend a day on vacation in the other world. Like what would you want to see? Like I'd honestly, I want to see them meet Toru's parents, and I want to see the look of disappointment on their faces when they find out she's dating a human. Like I want it to be like that moment where it's just like they're trying not to be racist, but they can't help but hide their valuables. Oh jeez, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so anyway, everybody, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, fair, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below. And if you want to support the channel monetarily so I can eat food and maybe pay rent, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card, along with some of my other videos. If you want to see some of those, I'd appreciate it if you did. Oh boy. And if you do that, then you get our special patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server that anyone can join. And there you can recommend things to be Let's Played, Live-streamed, Let's Watched, whatever you want. And also got our special patrons-only movie night that we do once a month. One of them is coming up at some point this month, probably after the 10th, because that's usually roughly when we do it. It's a ton of fun. We hang around in Rabbit and Discord, and we play some video games, watch some anime, watch a movie, just kind of hang out. Like, it just kind of like take a day. I'm just in there basically until people stop coming online. It's great. Yeah, it's fun. Like last month we watched the entire first 2 seasons of the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. It was good. It's a fun little nostalgia trip on that one. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I'll see you around the road.